Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So a bit of a change of scenery today. I'm in my bedroom. I thought I'd mix it up, change things up so it's not too boring for you, and because this is a haul, I think I might start filming like clothing hauls and other type of hauls in this setting as opposed to my usual kind of makeup setup. Anyway, as you can already tell, this is a Penneys / Primark haul. It's quite a big haul. I've got a mixture of kind of beauty items, makeup, shoes, fashion, a bit of everything, and I'm just gonna get straight into it. This is the bag of everything. By the way, this is really random and a side note. If you're ever getting stuff from Penneys, definitely get these bags. They're €1.50, they're reusable and they hold so much. So you don't have the fear of your bag breaking if you're caught in the rain. That's how you know you shop too often in Penneys. Anyway, so the first things I'm going to show you are the Holler and Glow beauty products. They kindly sponsored this video and thank you so much for doing so because I actually am already a fan of their products. So these here I'm going to show you first are their face masks, and they actually have a huge range of them here for loads of different problems or skin problems. They are €3.50 each, so they're really affordable. They're all sheet masks, which are my absolute favourite. I have used this one a few times, the hangover one. So it looks like this, and they all have really cute patterns on the actual front or face of them. So this hangover one is a deep moisture one. There's illuminating, that's the illuminating one. There's a balancing, there's also a veg out, no oil control, a calming one, hydrating one, brightening one, which I also am a big fan of this one too, smoothing one, and then back to the hangover one. So if you're a big fan of sheet masks like myself, they are really good and also really affordable, and they're new enough to Penneys. They're in all of the Penneys or Primarks. They also have other products too. So they have these here, which are hand masks. So if you're having like a pamper night, or if you're giving yourself a manicure, or if you're like me and you suffer with kind of drier hands just from fake tanning, and I wash my hands a lot because I'm OCD, you just pop your hands in them, keep them on for 15 minutes and let it all absorb into your skin. And these hand masks are €4.50, so still really affordable. They also have a foot mask. This one you keep on for an hour to an hour and a half, and they are €4.50. So again, in wintertime, dry skin, or if you kind of want to have a pamper night. What I think I'm going to do is put these on and then put cozy socks, you know the cozy socks you get in Penneys, on top of them, and just, you know, if you're watching X Factor, a bit of Dominoes, can't go wrong. So lastly, from Holler and Glow, they also have nail products. These are all €2.50 each. These ones here are the nail kind of treatments. The first one here is nail repair and strengthening treatment. This one is a ridge filler and perfecting base coat, which also has kind of like a tint to it, so it's like a light pink color, which I really love. So I presume you can wear this one by itself. And then lastly, they have the extreme long wear top coat, this one here, and like I said, they're all €2.50 each. They also have a nail conditioner, which is €2.50 also, and then they have a huge range of nail polishes, all in really cool colors. So these are all kind of like holographic metallic colors, and these are also €2.50 each. So they're all really affordable and really good quality products too, which are now all available in Penneys and Primark. Sticking to beauty products, I picked up this here. It's the PS Primer Water, which I presume is like a knockoff of the Smashbox Primer Water, which I've never tried. So I got this one here for €3. I haven't tried it yet, but I probably will use it in a makeup video. I'm not sure if I said already, but it was €3, and you can use it before your makeup as a primer and then as a setting spray as well. Penneys are just killing the game, seriously, when it comes to beauty. Then I also picked up a double-sided tan mitt. This one here is €7. This is my favorite tan mitt ever. So it's the kind of spongy applicator one. I don't really like the velvet mitts. I just feel like they absorb too much of the product. I do like them for lotions, but not for mousses. I typically use mousse tans, and this kind of foamy tan mitt is by far the best for me anyway. I find it just blends it the best and it doesn't absorb too much product. So this sun-kissed one has the foam on both sides, so you don't get the tan on your hands whatsoever. So that was €7. Then I also picked up the PS Master Eye Palette, and this one has the kind of orangey, reddy, burgundy kind of purpley shades. And I'm really impressed with Penneys eyeshadows. This was, sorry, €8 for this palette. I have the other one as well. I actually smashed that accidentally when I was bringing it home. But I'm really impressed with Penneys eyeshadows. Like, the pigment is unbelievable. They've really good color payoff and they're so affordable. Like, that is such a good palette. Really cool colors. And they also now have like eyeshadow palettes that you can create yourself. So you pick them and they're refillable. So Penneys are on point. So if you're younger, or if you're on a budget, or you want like cheap work or everyday makeup, like, these are so good and so affordable. Like, when I was younger, I had one MAC eyeshadow, it was black, and that's all I used. So young girls nowadays are so spoiled. Then I also picked up the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer, and I got it in the shade Light Beige. So that's it here. I've heard great things about this. It's meant to be really, really full coverage. I've tried it once already. I can't remember what it was like, but I just remember it being very full coverage, but I can't remember how it lasted. So I'm excited to start using this more often. Then this is really random. This was €4.50. It's just a makeup mirror that you can kind of stand in different ways, and it's small enough to kind of bring with you like traveling and stuff. So I bought this for Tom's house when I go to visit him, so I can do my makeup in his room because he's awful lighting where his mirror is. So, you know, makeup problems. Then this is completely random, but I got one of these head massager things. They're so good. I can't remember how much this was, but it was worth every penny. Oh my god, so good. Well, that's one way to get volume in your hair. Then moving on to fashion and shoes in particular, I got one pair of shoes, which are these here. They're faux suede black Chelsea boots, and to be honest, I usually buy my winter boots in Penneys. I just feel like they're the most flattering for my feet. I don't know, I always love the boots in Penneys, and these were only €10. So usually you only kind of get one winter out of boots anyway, or you kind of wreck them, and because these are so affordable, I don't really care if I do. These, perfect. They also have these in other colours as well. If you already have a black pair and you want to get like a beige pair, they have them too, and for €10 you can get both. Then I picked up this cap because I see everyone wearing these recently. This was €6. It's one of the Baker Boy kind of hats. I really don't know if this suits me. I haven't even tried it on yet, but I always see people on Instagram wearing these, and it goes really well with my outfit right now, you know. Probably doesn't suit me, but that's why I got it in Penneys, because it's not as expensive, so if I don't wear it, I don't really care as much. Like, no way would I ever buy an item like this that's expensive, because if I don't wear it, then I'm raged. But yeah, Penneys have them in. €6. Then I also bought another one of these little singlets here. These are €8, and I got it in the red colour. So I already have this in grey, a mustard yellow, and like a light baby pink, and they're just really handy to throw on. They're kind of like a faux suede material. I just think they're really flattering, and I always kind of wear stuff like this. So I got a red for Christmas time and winter time, you know yourself. And they have the little metal detail on the strap here, so it's a little bit dressier. Just to kind of show it up against me so you can see, this is what it looks like. I have a picture of me wearing one of the other ones on my Instagram. If I can, I'll insert it here now. Next, moving on to jeans. These are probably one of my favourite pairs of jeans. No word of a lie, I now have 3 pairs of them. They're the, what are they actually called? The super high waist skinny jeans from Penneys. These are only €11. I got a UK size 10, so my regular size. They fit perfectly. They're a thinner material and they're really stretchy, so they're so comfortable. And they don't have a belt loop. Usually I hate jeans that don't have a belt loop because I always need to wear a belt so it fits my waist. Just for some reason my waist is kind of smaller than the rest of my body, and jeans are usually kind of baggier there even if they're tight on my legs, but these literally fit me perfectly. And they are super high waist, because I hate when jeans say that they're high waisted and they're not. These go above your belly button. They're really comfortable, like I said, because they're really stretchy, and these are kind of like an off grey colour. And I also picked up another black pair. That's how much I like them. So I have 3 pairs of these now, and I just think they're perfect. Like, I always wear black jeans, and because I wear them so often, they kind of turn like a weird colour from washing them so much. So you could just keep buying a new pair for €11 if they do kind of fade. If you're going into Penneys or Primark soon, definitely check these out and try them on. They have ones that aren't as high-waisted. They're mid-rise, which my older sister prefers, but I'm a high-waist kind of gal. Then I picked up this jumper here. It's a really plain light cream jumper, and the back just has this little bit of a kind of elastic design. I actually wore this at the end of my autumn makeup tutorial, which would have been my last video if you guys want to see what it looks like on. It has slightly flared sleeves. It's really soft fabric. I can't remember how much it was. I'm guessing around €15, and I got a regular UK size 10, and it fits perfect. What I will say is it's slightly cropped, so if you kind of raise your arms and stuff, it does rise up a little bit. So if you are buying it, bear that in mind. But I just think with the black skinny jeans, that's the kind of outfit that I go for. So it's perfect. And then last thing I picked up was a winter coat. So this one here, I actually don't have the tag on it because I wanted to wear it. It's just a grey long trench coat, but it's a really soft material, so it's not really stiff. I'm actually going to put this on so you guys can see what it looks like. I have had it on my Snapchat, so some of you might recognize it. It really does not go with Adidas top, but just to show you what it looks like on, it has this little strap around the waist, and this is the length of it here. Every time I've worn this, people have asked me where I got my coat, and I'm pretty sure this was around €30 from Penneys, so it's so affordable. It's really, really soft, and I've washed it and it washes perfectly. So that's really handy because sometimes coats can only be dry clean only, which is a pain. So that is it for my Penneys haul. That is everything that I picked up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up because it really does help me out. And if you're not already, then feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Why do I find that so hard to say? But that is it from me. Leave any video suggestions you have for me in the comments down below, and I will see you all at my next one. Bye.